Hey, Carlos GGS, Guitar God Secrets. How are you doing? Are you tearing it up? Are you shredding that guitar to shreds? Are you showing that guitar who's boss? If you're not, you need to be, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to show you the cool stuff that will make you get better at least twice as fast, if not faster. One of the things I want to show you today is something that I get a lot of questions about, which is finger independence. Finger independence. What do I mean by that? Finger independence really just refers to the ability to move your fingers independently on the fretboard. So if you are left-handed or right-handed, but playing with your left hand, of course, on the fretboard, your ability, if you just lay your fingers on the top, you can see if you can do this, is to tap independently, starting with your first finger, to the second finger, to the third finger, to the fourth finger. Now, which finger feels the hardest to lift off the fretboard there? And you can do this on a table, too. It's always the third one right here. And the reason why is it has the least amount of finger independence. It shares a tendon with the second finger, so therefore it is very difficult to build independence with those two fingers. So you need to work extra hard on those two, and those are the two fingers I focused on quite a bit when I was starting out playing. Let me show you a little exercise that will help you get a whole lot better with those two fingers. What we're going to do is we're going to climb up the pentatonic scale, and again we're functioning in A minor here for the sake of example and making it easier, starting at the 5th fret, the pentatonic first position. And what we're going to do is we're going to use our second and third fingers for the entire pattern. I add a little bit of flourish in there to kind of give the scale a little bit of a different sound. So now we're going to do the same thing here on the next position. Now what you can do to really make this work, that second and third finger independence, is of course to use your second and third fingers like this. We're going to shift between those two positions using 2 and 3. So we start with the index on the E string on the A note. Next one would be what? 8th string, 8th fret. Next one would be what? 10th fret. Now we're on the next string, which starts out with the 5th fret, A string. 7th fret, A string. 10th fret, A string. And goes forward like this. Now what you can do is change that up a little bit and do however you see fit. I like to do a lot of finger stretching, so I have a wide reach with just those 3 fingers. You may have to do some finger shifting, meaning you're going to have to go. And I'm exaggerating a little bit for effect. Your first finger may have to leave the fretboard. But if you have flexible hands and you can do it, I highly encourage you to keep your hand on the fretboard at all times. This also serves as a stretching exercise. And works really well. So there you go. Do that. Try that out using just your first 3 fingers. You're going to work on second and third finger independence, and it's going to increase your dexterity immensely on the fretboard. And if you care to, you can also shift over, take the first finger out, and just use 2, 3, and 4 for your patterns. It gets trickier as you go, but you work that for a couple hours straight, and you're going to see significant improvements in your speed, dexterity, and coordination. Hey, this is Carlos GGS from Guitar God Secrets. If you like this video, click that below. Let me know. Leave a comment. Tell me you love it. And of course, by all means, subscribe. And if you can, go to the link you see below in this video. Get yourself on over to the website. Go to guitargodsecrets.com. Sign up. Get on my newsletter because there is some cool stuff coming up. I'll be talking again soon. Play to live, live to play.